My name is Sara Diaz, and today I will present the nervous system and a brief overview of its components and some diseases. I hope you enjoy. What exactly is the nervous system? The nervous system is a system of combination of nerves, cell fibers, and the brain and our spinal cord working all together. The nervous system starts when we're infants, even before we were born, and it keeps developing until we die. So the nervous system is composed of three major aspects: the brain, our spinal cord, and our peripheral nerves. The brain is the machine that helps the body with the thinking, logical reasoning, and motor movements. Our spinal cord is responsible for our stability, our limbs, and as well as our sensation. And the last component is our peripheral nerves, which are located outside the spinal cord and the cranial nerves. So the function really comes down to sensory information. The first function is to collect this input from the world and how we interpret it. The second is to process this information, and the third one is to respond appropriate to this sensory information, all within milliseconds. So, question number three: what are the parts of the nervous system? The nervous system is divided into branches: the peripheral and the central nervous system. Now, in the peripheral nervous system, it's composed of the automatic and the somatic nervous system. The automatic nervous system, such as the name mentions, is an involuntary muscle movement such as us breathing, us digesting food. That's involuntary. We do not control that. On the other hand, the somatic nervous system is the movements that we control are voluntary skeletal movements. So kicking a ball, raising your hand, talking, all of these are movements that we control. On the other side of the spectrum, we have the central nervous system, which is what everybody considers the nervous system because it is composed of the brain and the spinal cord. The last aspect will be talking about the disorders of this nervous system. The first disorder is Alzheimer's disease, which affects the brain function and behavior. It also affects the brain's memory input, so many older generations are affected by Alzheimer's disease. Bell's palsy is another type of disease, but is more of a facial paralysis. And paralysis means the inability to control facial movements due to nerve impulses. And our last one that we will discuss will be multiple sclerosis, which is a result from nerve damage. Therefore, they do not communicate by sending signals between the brain and the body. Here I have the references which I used for this presentation. With this information, I hope you can acknowledge and understand your nervous system a little bit better. Thank you for your time.